Selamat pagi, Sita Perang.
Malaysia has great educational techniques and procedure. We compile a list of some of the most well-known Malaysian teaching approach for growing strong children. First is the common approach. With this technique, students can progress at their own speed and start anywhere. Students start a level where they can attain a perfect score by studying alone using worksheets designed to help them answer questions independently. As a result of this strategy, students progress in grade level and develop a passion of learning. The Montessori approach. The technique takes advantage of the children's willingness to learn and use it to build skills in an ideal atmosphere. Teacher must first have a Montessori educational diploma in order to implement this approach. The Waldorf approach. In order to execute this technique, which seeks to engage children by providing them with a regular routine, teachers offering knowledge in this type of method must be Waldorf certified. The method emphasizes, among other things, creative learning, reading, acting, and singing. Problem-based learning became popular around the millennium term. The core principle of problem-based learning is that students learn by solving real-world problems rather than theoretical ones. A student must consider economics in addition to biology and chemistry. Last one is home-based tutoring. Students believe that classroom materials and guidance are inadequate for their success. As a result, many students prepare online, group, or one-on-one home tutoring.
Only primary school education is compulsory in Malaysia, where multilingual public schools, private schools, and home educators coexist side by side. Following unregulated preschool education, a child enters primary school at the age of 7 for a period of 6 years. Following schooling in the community language of their choice, they must sit for their primary school achievement test in order to qualify to study further. Secondary education. There is no identified middle school period, although secondary education is divided into two pieces. The first 3 years of general education, students write for their lower certificate of education. Thereafter, they enter either the arts or the science stream according to personal choice and teacher advice for 2 years. Once in that stream, though, switching opportunities are limited. Tertiary education. Controversy continues to surround heavily subsidized Malaysian tertiary education because of tight quotas that protect the racial majority. Some progress has been made in the direction of greater meritocracy, though, and the interim disadvantaged students. Vocational education. The Department of Skills Development oversees the establishment and the operation of all public and private training institutions. It has developed almost 1,000 standards for certificate, diploma, and advanced diploma training, and it is rolling more out in approximately 20 identified key areas.
So the salary for teacher in Malaysia is 2,136 Malaysian ringgit per month. If converted in Philippine peso is 26,424.33. And also, there should only be an average of 16 to 17 students in class in Malaysia.
School in Malaysia. Relevance to secondary education in Malaysia is the cluster school. It is identified as being excellent within the cluster apart from features such as school management and students' achievement. Cluster schools emphasize the excellence of Malaysian educational system. The primary school include national schools, Chinese school, type school, native school, and Tamil national type schools. Secondary school comprise fully residential school, technical secondary schools, national religious secondary school, regular secondary school, premier school, special education primary schools, and special education as well as vocational special education secondary schools are also in place. Apart from these, there are also private and international schools. Post-secondary education institution, including matriculation college and institute of teacher educations, are also readily accessible. Malaysian art and sports schools, apart from Malaysian art schools. Students in these nations can also OPT for Malaysian sports schools.
Terima kasih si Taperang.